Hi guys, Steph here. Now here we have another pen that I've just finished from, well, some of you that watch regular, from a recent pen haul that I had. It comes in a Swan repair box, so that'll give you a clue to the pen. So let's open it, take the pen out, let's pop the box to one side, and here we have it. Absolutely beautiful pen. What we've got for you here is a Swan 3260. Now, I've shown you lots of Swan pens. I don't think I've actually shown you this particular model, so if I have, my apologies. But as I say, we've got a Swan 3260 made by maybe Todd and Company around about the 1940s. It comes in this beautiful classic black colour with gold filled trim. Now, this is what they term as the self filler. It has a gold filled lever there, just quite a plain lever, as you can see. If we take you up to the cap bands there, you can see it's got two gold filled cap bands, and to the top there, the very recognisable Swan clip, which is a ball clip, and to the very top there you can see the Swan logo to the top of the clip. So all in all, absolutely stunning example. The size of the pen from the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel, around about 129 29mm capped. Around the barrel, it's a nice 12mm in diameter, so it's not a small pen. It's not one of the largest pens. It's just a nice standard, well, a lovely sized pen. Let's show you the barrel imprint there. You can see it says Swan self filler, maybe Todd and Company, made in England, and then right to the bottom there you can see it's got the patent number, which to be honest with you, well, it's not unusual, but some of them had the patent number, some of them didn't. To the very bottom of the barrel, there you go, you can see the model number 3260, which is nice and clear. And well, the 3260, I believe the 3 being, it's from the 3 series of pens, or the model, the number 2 being the nib, the number 6 being the colour in black, and the 0, it's a celluloid fountain pen. Some of them they made in hard rubber, this one's the celluloid. So as I say, been fully restored, fully serviced, in excellent condition. Let's show you the pen and the cap. Let's show you different angles. As you can see, it's an absolutely beautiful, well, a beautiful classic pen. Very, very sought after and very collectible. Let's take you to the section. You'll notice to the bottom of the section there, the threads. On this particular model, the threads are actually made out of brass. That indicates to us that this is the earlier model. The later models had just a simple plastic thread. But as you can see, on this one, it's got this lovely brass thread. Let's take you to the nib here. You can see the nib is a Swan, maybe Todd, number 2, made in England nib. Again, in lovely condition. Let's show you a sideways view there, and let's turn it over and show you the feed. We've got the very recognisable standard Swan feed to the back, and if I just catch the light, you can see to the back of the feed there, it's also got the word Swan. So all in all, an absolutely stunning example. As I say, a lovely size, a very comfortable pen to hold with this rather small section, but again, a lovely size pen. Okay, so I can hear you people shouting already. Yes, let's see it. Let's see it writing. So it's a lever fill, which means what we simply do, dip the nib in the ink. Okay, and over the top I can see some bubbling, so let's just wipe it. Let's pop the ink to one side. Let's remove the tissue to one side and bring on some paper. As in most cases, I've just finished this pen, so it's the first time it's been sort of tested, so let's keep our fingers crossed. So what we have is a Swan. As we said, this is from the Maybe Todd and Company Limited. We're dating the pen from 1940s and the model number being 3260. So on first impressions we can see it's writing, I would say, with a fine line. However, there we go, if I apply a little bit of pressure on the downward stroke, we can get a slightly broader line. So if we do the figure of eights like so, you can see that on the downward stroke with a bit of pressure I'm getting a sort of slightly broader line. So writing with a fine line with a bit of variation, again, it's not the most flex, it's got a slight flex, you can see there we're getting a nice bit of variation, but writing very, very nicely. So what we're going to do, we're going to keep it sort of nice and short. So there we go, that's the Swan Maybe Todd 3260. It's the earlier version in this beautiful classic black with gold fill trim, fully restored, new sack, fully cleaned internally, the feed, etc. Beautiful, beautiful example. And well, as with a lot of these pens, we're going to try and find it a new home, so somebody's going to be absolutely delighted with this pen. So I hope you've enjoyed looking at it as much as I enjoy showing you people. Don't forget, leave a comment down below, don't be shy. But for now, I'm just going to say bye bye.